Hi, and welcome to this chapter. This chapter is all about protection and switching devices. You might be familiar with this type of MCB, an earthing system in your home. So, let's get started. I will start with the switching devices first. Listen, in solar system, you also require which devices. So, we have DC-DB between solar panel and inverter. On the other hand, between inverter and grid, we have AC-DB. Coming to the protection system, we use earthing and lightning arrestor, which protect system from various fault. So, what are switching devices? Switching devices are used to isolate the component. For example, during maintenance, if I want to isolate solar panel from the system, I can do it using DC-DB. If some fault occur in any part of the system, switching devices also plays a major role, preventing other equipment from fault. As I explained earlier, we have DC distribution unit. This is placed between the output of solar panel and input of inverter. On the other hand, we have AC distribution unit, which is placed between the output of inverter and AC power grid. You might be thinking, what is in AC-DB and DC-DB? So there are circuit breaker, which is called as MCB or MCCB, which are connected in series. Next we have SPDs, surge protection devices, which are connected in parallel. You also can have some indicating light which indicate status of the system, telling whether it is off or on. So, what are these MCB, MCCB and SPDs? Starting with MCB. MCB stands for Miniature Circuit Breaker. These are used to break the circuit. They also prevent the system from overcurrent. So, during the fault, whenever overcurrent flows through the MCB, it breaks the circuit. Good thing is that we can switch this on manually. On the other hand, we have fuses. These also prevent from overcurrent, but they need to replace whenever fuse blows. As MCBs and fuses are connected in series, their ratings are in ampere. On the other hand, we have SPD, which is surge protection devices. These equipment prevent the system from high voltage surges. These devices earth high voltage surges and protect the system. That's why you can find an earth terminal to the SPD. Coming to the DC-DB. DC-DB is placed between solar panel and inverter. It consists of two poles, that is positive and negative. DC-MCB and SPD, which is enclosed in waterproof metal or PVC box. It also consists of fuses. String output goes to the inverter through this DC-DB. Based on the number of string, there can be more MCB and SPD in DC-DB. As you can see in the image, this is two string DC-DB. As you can see in the circuit diagram, this is two string DC-DB. On the left hand side, one string is coming and you can see positive terminal of a string is going through the fuse and getting connected to the positive of the SPD. And same terminal is going to the positive input terminal of DC MCB. If you follow the negative input terminal of the string, it is connected to the negative terminal of SPD and going to the negative input of MCB, and you can collect the output from the output of these two pole DC MCB. Second string is also following the same route. Coming to AC-DB. AC-DB is placed between inverter and grid. It consists of two pole or four pole. If it is a single phase, there will be a line and neutral. And if it is three phase, there will be RYB and neutral. There is also the SPD, and these are all enclosed in a waterproof metal or PVC box. On this grid system, single or three phase supply from inverter goes to load or load through AC-DB. In this image, you can find three phase AC-DB. These are three phase and single phase AC-DBs. So you can see RYB indicator light at the top of AC-DB. In three phase AC-DB, you can see RYB and neutral input going to the input of MCB. These input are also going to SPDs and you are getting output from right hand side connector. You can trace the wire having color code red, yellow, blue and black. On the right hand side, you can see single phase ACDB having two pole MCB. Line and neutral input terminal is going through the MCB and connected to the terminal of SPD. And you can collect the output of this ACDB from the connector place at right hand side. This is DCDB and ACDB placed in the same box. The left hand side you can see DCDB component like a fuse connected to a positive terminal, a SPD and a fancy switch. On the left hand side you can see ACDB having two pole AC MCB and two poles SPD with an indicator light. Coming to the earthing. You might be familiar with earthing system, but why do we need this thing? Generally, earthing terminal is connected to the metal part of the equipment. If your system is not provided with earthing system and due to some fault or a cable insulation failure, current flows through the metal body of the equipment. And if you touch the current carrying equipment, you will get an electric shock and possibly electrocution because current will flow through your body. This is very dangerous and unexpected as well. So, for preventing us from damage shock, earthing system is very important in every household equipment. So how these things are work? Actually, earth is having zero potential and current always choose low resistance path to flow. If your equipment is properly earthed and your earthing system is very good, you will not get shock during fault condition. The reason is that during fault condition, fault current will flow through the earthing wire preventing us from shock because as I said earlier, current always flow through the low resistance path. Lightning is a natural phenomena and lightning is very dangerous for our solar panel as well and can cause serious damages to the whole system. So, to prevent equipment like solar panel and inverter from lightning, we use lightning arrestor. The question is how lightning arrestor works. Lightning arrestor bypass lightning to ground and thus prevent our precious equipment. One thing must be noted that lightning arrestor must be located at a good height. These are lightning arrestor. You can see the lightning rods are located at the top of the roof or building. And whenever lightning occurs, lightning arrestor bypass lightning to ground by ground rod. Here we come to an end of our session in which we have learned a lot about protection and switching devices. We got two components of DCDB and ACDB, which are MCBs, SPDs and fuses. You also go through earthing and lightning arrestor system, which are the main protection devices in our system. So, this is your Google assignment. Find out what the rating of MCB used in your home. Also find out what should be the earthing voltage. And one more question. What is MCB? It's not MCD. It's MCCB. So, till then stay curious and stay safe.